Hey guys, I have another Bath & Body Works haul for you here. This is just a small haul. I only have 3 candles here, but I figured I'd go ahead and do a little haul because they're new scents that weren't out last week when I did my haul at the first 2 for $24 sale. They're on sale for 2 for $24 again this weekend, but I didn't buy any of these. I just even exchanged them with other scents that I had before. What I did was I took my sweater weather candle that I got last week. I actually accidentally bought 2 of them and I didn't realize that. I somehow got 2 in there and I didn't know I had 2, so I took one of those back, and then I also ended up taking 2 of my London tea and lemons. I'm so not sure I should have done that because I so love that scent so much, and I bought 4, I burned 1, and I have 4 extra. So there's so many fall scents that are coming out that I want. There's some new ones coming out at the White Barn next month when they open up in my area that have been at White Barn that I'm still want to get. So I'm like, I'm just gonna have to take, I can just live with 2 Londons, tea and lemons, and I'll just exchange 2 of them. That way I'm not spending all this money. So I'll just have to live with 2 of them. That'll just have to get me by. Hopefully it comes out back again sometime. So otherwise I'll be really upset. Anyway, so first of all, we'll talk about what I got here real quick. First up is pumpkin pecan waffles. And this is the new one, the new edition that came out this year with a new label. It's got just the waffles on there and a little dollop of whipped cream and then a little candy pumpkin on there. And this one has got the pumpkin label of course, which all the pumpkin ones have that label on there, or lid I mean. And this one says, delight in the scrumptious scent of pumpkin pecan waffles, pure maple syrup, and a touch of brown sugar. And it smells exactly like last year's to me. It smells exactly like last year's to me. I know some people have said they've gotten some and they've smelled lighter to them, but this one to me smells pretty much the same. It smells just as strong as my other one did, and I actually have last year's right here. This is the label from last year. If you all remember it, or if you didn't see it, didn't have it last year, that's what it looked like last year. I like the picture last year better. And then this one had just this label on it. That's not the right label. It actually had a pumpkin, different kind of label on, or lid on there, but this one I got was like a $12 sale they had, or the $10 sale they had last year, like a flash sale. And they had this lid on there. It was the wrong lid, but that's all right. Anyway, I thought I would compare them, and I'm gonna smell both of them to see if they smell any different. Here's this year's. They smell exactly the same. I don't really get much difference at all. They smell almost identical. So hopefully this one will be as strong as this one, because this one last year was super strong. I loved this candle. This candle was up there with Summer Boardwalk as far as strength goes. I mean, you can smell it all through the house. It's super strong. It's amazing. I love it. So I'm hoping this one does just the same. I'll burn this one, and then if it isn't as strong, then I always have this one still. What was the scent description on this? Last year it said, delight in the scrumptious scent of pumpkin pecan waffles, pure maple syrup, and a touch of brown sugar. And does it say the same thing? Delight in the scrumptious scent of pumpkin pecan waffles, pure maple syrup, and a touch of brown sugar. Yeah, same thing. Say the same exact description, just different labels. So, okay, and next we have, this is one I've been wanting to get, and they finally got it in. Pumpkin spiced cheesecake. And it has the picture of the cheesecake there, the crust on the bottom, and then like a drizzle on the top. I'm assuming that's supposed to be pumpkin, some kind of pumpkin drizzle on the top, I guess. And the pumpkin lid. And this one says, decadent velvety cheesecake transforms your favorite fall treat into a something even more special in notes of spiced pumpkin, fresh cream, and a golden crust. Now this one here is a little bit lighter than what I thought it was going to be, but it's nice. When I first bought it at the store, I thought it's light and I didn't really get much from it, but then when I got into the car, I smelled a little bit better. And now I like to close my eyes. It's really good. I get the cheesecake. I really get that cheesecake smell. It's not too sour. Some people said it's so sour, like sour milk, but I don't really get a sourness, really. I get like a cheesecake smell, kind of like that cheese smell. And then I get a little bit of crust in there. And then creaminess, definitely creaminess. I don't really get any pumpkin. No spice at all, no cloves, nutmeg, no pumpkin pie spice, nothing like that at all, really. I just get a creaminess. It smells like a creamy cheesecake to me. Kind of slightly caramelish, but not really. Kind of like a buttery, kind of a butteriness, slightly caramel, but not like caramel, if that makes any kind of sense. I know it has a picture here, it shows the drizzle on the top there. It's orange, so I'm assuming that's supposed to be pumpkin drizzle over the top of the cheesecake. But it kind of smells like a buttery drizzle, not necessarily pumpkin. I don't know, but it smells good though. It smells good. Even if it just smells like cheesecake, I'll be happy. It doesn't have to have pumpkin in it necessarily, even though it's fall. But, you know, I've never had a cheesecake candle, so I'm really curious to try this one and see how it's gonna smell, because I think it smells good. It has like a bakery scent to it too, which cheesecake is a bakery, so that would make sense, wouldn't it? So I'm glad I found that one finally. I thought that was gonna be a White Barn only candle, so exclusive, White Barn only, whatever. But it's out at all Bath & Body Works now, or it's going to be. It's getting there. Okay, and next is a candle that I didn't know was coming to Bath & Body Works either. This was for sale at White Barns, but now it's at some Bath & Body Works, at least at mine. It is Brown Sugar Allspice. And this one has a picture of the apple pie with apples in the background. It's a beautiful pie. And the beautiful leaves lid. I love this lid. And the description says, fall's sweetness and spice balances perfectly in a blend of sparkling brown sugar crystals and freshly ground allspice. This one here is, I really like it, but it wasn't exactly what I expected for some reason. When I smelled it, I don't know, I thought brown sugar and like a spice. I don't know what I was expecting exactly, but it kind of, I was a little taken back because it wasn't what I was thinking it was going to be. I was kind of like, do I like that? I'm not sure. But then I'm like, after I really smelled it, I'm like, yes, I really do like it, I think. It's really nice. The more I smell it, the more I like this. It's spicy, definitely. Allspice, which allspice, I googled it because I've heard of it, I wasn't really familiar with it. It's like a kind of exotic, is it Indonesian spice? I can't remember now. Some kind of like Indian type of spice or something like that. But it's used a lot in baking. Yeah, it's kind of a spicy, like almost kind of a, I think it's, what is that? Oh, that one kind of spice they talked about in there. It's just kind of like a food spice almost too, but they use it a lot in baking, which sounds kind of weird. Maybe that's what I kind of was just kind of like, wow, that's kind of different to me, because they use that spice in food sometimes too. But it's nice, I like it. And it kind of reminds me of this candle right here. Yankee Candles Sugar and Spice. It's similar to this candle. Let me smell the two and compare. Okay. it's similar but not exactly like. It's not a dupe at all. It's not duplicate. It's not exactly the same. It's definitely different, but it's similar. It is similar, as in it's got that sugar and the spice, but sugar and spice from Yankee is a little bit more, has that little more of a baked donut kind of smell. And I don't really get that baked donut smell in the brown sugar allspice. But it's got that kind of a spiciness, the spiciness that does. It's a little similar. That's kind of what I thought of when I smelled this one. But this one's really nice. I really like it. And I can't wait to burn it, because I love spice candles, so we will see how that works. So that is it for my little haul here. That was just my exchanges for the 3 that I got there. And there's some other ones that are coming out at Bath & Body Works stores. I just found out today. There's one called Spooky Vanilla. It's a Halloween candle. It has a little picture of a pumpkin, and it's just a white, like, vanilla candle. And it's supposed to, there's talk that it's kind of like a vanilla bean, not vanilla bean, vanilla bean, yeah, that's right, vanilla bean marshmallow repackage, which is good because I love that scent. So it's just got a really cute label on it though, so I have to get it. But I asked my store today and she checked the back and they didn't have it, so I guess they're probably getting into different stores at different times. It seems like they're kind of like hit and miss between stores. Some stores are getting them and some stores aren't. And then there's another one too that came out today that I saw on Facebook. It's what is it now? I think it's called We Love Pumpkin, I think is what it was. It's a trio candle. It's got 3 different layers of pumpkin. I know the bottom one was sweet cinnamon pumpkin, and then there's like a creamy pumpkin, and then there's another pumpkin. I can't remember which one it was. But it looked really good, and I really would like to get that one too. So we will see when my store gets them in. And yeah, so that is it. And I will get a few more when my white barn opens. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna exchange anymore, if I'm just gonna buy just a few more and then be done with it, because I still, you know, I want to try pumpkin coconut, pumpkin sugar cookie, cranberry, pumpkin. Yeah, I gotta prepare for all that. So anyway, but I'm happy. I can't wait, but I'm gonna be in trouble. Oh my gosh. So anyway, all right, that's it for my haul. So thanks for watching, you guys, and please comment, thumbs up, and subscribe for more videos, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.